Subtalar joint, also known as the talocalcaneal joint, includes anterior talocalcaneal ligament, also known as anterior calcaneal astragalloid ligament or anterior interosseous ligament, and posterior talocalcaneal ligament, also known as posterior calcaneal astragalloid ligament, lateral talocalcaneal ligament, also known as external calcaneal astragalloid ligament, and medial talocalcaneal ligament, also known as internal calcaneal astragalloid ligament, interosseous talocalcaneal ligament. Transverse tarsal joint, also known as mid-tarsal joint or choparch joint, include talocalcaneal navicular joint, ball and socket joint, calcaneal cuboid joint. Talocalcaneal navicular joint, ball and socket joint include dorsal talonavicular ligament, plantar calcaneal navicular ligament, also known as the spring ligament or spring ligament complex, bifurcated ligament, also known as internal calcaneal cuboid, interosseous ligament or bifurcate ligament, dividing into calcaneal navicular ligament, also known as ligamentum calcaneal naviculaire. Calcaneal cuboid joint include dorsal calcaneal cuboid ligament, also known as superior calcaneal cuboid ligament, long plantar ligament, also known as long calcaneal cuboid ligament, or superficial long plantar ligament. Plantar calcaneal cuboid ligament, also known as short calcaneal cuboid ligament, or short plantar ligament, bifurcated ligament, also known as internal calcaneal cuboid interosseous ligament or bifurcated ligament, dividing into calcaneal cuboid ligament, also known as ligamentum calcaneal cuboideum. Distal intertarsal joint include cuneo-navicular joint, cuboidal navicular joint, intercuneiform joint. Cuneo-navicular joint includes plantar cuneo-navicular ligament, dorsal cuneo-navicular ligament. Cuboidal navicular joint includes plantar cuboidal navicular ligament, dorsal cuboidal navicular ligament. Intercuneiform joint include plantar intercuneiform ligament, dorsal intercuneiform ligament, interosseous intercuneiform ligament, interosseous cuneo or metatarsal ligament. Other include tarsal-metatarsal joint, also known as Lisfranc joint, intermetatarsal joint, between the base of metatarsal bones, metatarsal phalangeal joint, MTP joint, also informally known as toe knuckles, interphalangeal joint of the foot. Tarsal-metatarsal joint, also known as Lisfranc joint, include plantar tarsal-metatarsal ligament, dorsal tarsal-metatarsal ligament. Intermetatarsal joint between the base of metatarsal bones include plantar metatarsal ligament, dorsal metatarsal ligament, interosseous metatarsal ligament, superficial transverse metatarsal ligament, deep transverse metatarsal ligament. Metatarsal phalangeal joint, MTP joint, also informally known as toe knuckles, include a plantar ligament of metatarsal phalangeal joint, collateral ligament of metatarsal phalangeal joint. Interphalangeal joint of the foot include the plantar ligament of the interphalangeal joint of the foot, collateral ligament of the interphalangeal joint of the foot. Arches of the foot include longitudinal arches of the foot, divided into medial and lateral arches, transverse arches.